everybody, it's Pastor Tiffany coming to you with our daily check-in. It is Tuesday, October 20th, 2020. Woo! Hey, it's a cool overcast day, but it's still a great day. Alrighty, getting to our trivia. Who said, "Your faith has saved you, go in peace"? The answer is Jesus. That is found in Luke chapter 7, verse 50. Woohoo! Alrighty, today's is, I'm even going to tell you where you find it. You just have to go look it up. In Luke 4:11, woo, I changed where I am and my bifocals do not let me see that far. Let me try this again. Alrighty. In Luke chapter 4, verse 41, who shouted, "You are the Son of God"? In Luke chapter 4, verse 41, who shouted, "You are the Son of God"? If you think you know, let me know. Okay. Here we go. Hey, if you have any religious reading material and would like to get rid of it and want it to go to a good place rather than just recycling it, feel free to bring it in. All right, we are collecting them through Sunday. She is coming Tuesday at 1 to pick them up. So, if you have them, get them to us. We'd love to have it. Love to bless other people with the writings that people write, and also scripture and whatever else you have. Alrighty, so that's due on the 25th. Tonight, we have Bible study from 6:15 to 7:15. We will carry on. I told you about the rift between the Samaritans and the Jews last week. And so now we're going to understand more about the Samaritan woman and the Good Samaritan. Alrighty? Pastor Reverend Dr. Black is going to be sharing that with us. So invite you to join us for that. Okay, so this was brought to my attention this last week. Hold it so you can see it. Anybody recognize this? I recognized it right away, but anybody else recognize this? This is a gratitude meditations for Advent. Yeah, I thought you might recognize it. Why? Because this came from here. This came from Morningstar, probably back in, I'm going to guess 2014, 2015, somewhere around in there. But I was thinking after I saw this that with COVID and with the year that we've had, and everybody's talking about how horrible 2020 has been and how tough it is for educating, and we can't get back together like we have been, and family gatherings are going to be different than they were, and education is different than it was, and everything is going on, that I think we really need to have gratitude meditations for Advent. So, I want to challenge you. I want more to come in than there are days in Advent. Because we are so grateful in the midst of everything that's going on. We are so grateful for all the blessings that God bestows upon us. Doesn't have to be long. Can just be a little short sentence. Doesn't have to be a page long, like some of these here. Some people wrote a lot. Other people, like here, just put something you can color on there and it says "Be thankful." Some people just put their favorite scripture verses on. We can do whatever we need to do. You just get us what you're thankful for. That's all we want. What are you thankful for? Where have you seen God this year in the midst of everything else, and how horrible 2020 has been, according to everybody that you hear, with this COVID that's going on? I want to know what you're grateful for. So, get us what you're grateful for. We will publish another one of these. Everyone will get one of these. They are due. We're going to have them due in a few weeks if we're going to have them for Advent. Because Advent starts the Sunday after Thanksgiving, so we're going to have them in the middle of November. So I know you got shoe boxes that are due on the 15th. We're going to have these due on the 15th as well. That will give Erica time to get it all put together. We can even do it in a form in which we can send them out to you via email. But I do want to mail one of these out to everybody because there's just, at least for me, and I'm sure I'm not the only one, there's just something different about sitting down somewhere and opening up one of these and reading what you're finding in here versus sitting at a computer staring at a screen. So, what are you grateful for? What have you seen God do in this past year in the midst of everything? That's my challenge for you. Alrighty, again, those are due November 15th. Get them in as soon as you can. We'll start working on them, getting it all set up and everything. But what are you grateful for? Okay, so looking ahead. Hey, we're almost done with confirmation. Woohoo! So that means we are going to confirm a couple kids coming up here really soon. We need to be praying for them, that the rest of their confirmation goes well, that they make a decision that they want to make. And so we are excited for that, and we lift them up, and I want you to be praying for them as they finish out their course. This has been, again, one of those hectic times. They were supposed to be confirmed back the first week in June, and we didn't even get to finish everything out. We tried Zoom meetings, and that just didn't work very well because nobody wants to be lectured at, and it was just too hard for the kids to bop in and out with questions. So, alrighty. That's going on here. Getting excited about that. We have Chaddock. If you would like to give Christmas to a kid that resides at Chaddock, please feel free to give. We are taking monetary donations this year. Normally, for their Santa Express, we accept all kinds of gifts, but this year we're just doing monetary. We're going to mail it to them, and then they will go out and buy everything for the kids. And if you would like to take care of one of the kids, it's $200 per kid. So, hey, every 200 we get, that's how many kids we're helping out this year. It really does make a difference when somebody they don't even know gives. They experience God's love in a way that many of them have never experienced before because they can't even get the ones who say they love them to give. Some of those kids. So, anyway, put that out there if you'd like to give to that. That is due by the end of November. Okay. We do have All Saints Sunday on a Sunday this year. I was reminded of that Sunday, and so we are looking forward to that and celebrating All Saints Sunday this year. Alrighty, that's what I have for you today. Excited? What are you grateful for? I want to know. And I will see you tomorrow. Until then, may God richly bless you.